Get ready to buy your first Airbnb property in 90 days. Looking for a way to diversify your investment portfolio while enjoying the perks of travel? Look no further than purchasing an Airbnb property. Not only can owning an Airbnb property provide a lucrative source of income, but it also allows you to travel the world and stay in your own properties without breaking the bank. But how do you go about buying your first Airbnb property? Don't fret, we've got you covered. With a bit of research, planning, and due diligence, you can be on your way to owning your very own slice of Airbnb heaven within the next 90 days. From researching the market and identifying your financial goals, to evaluating potential properties and securing financing, we'll guide you through the process step by step. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to get notified of the next video from us. Shall we start? Researching the Airbnb property market. Before you start looking for your dream Airbnb property, it's important to do your research on the market you're interested in. But where do you begin? Fear not, dear traveler. We've got some tips to help you navigate the Airbnb property market like a pro. One useful tool is AirDNA, which provides detailed insights and data on Airbnb rental trends and market performance in specific locations. By analyzing this data, you can gain a better understanding of the supply and demand of Airbnb properties in your desired area and adjust your strategy accordingly. Joining and interacting in community Facebook groups is another way to gain valuable insights into the local Airbnb market. Not only can you connect with other property owners, but you can also learn about local events, attractions, and other important information that can impact your rental strategy. It's also crucial to analyze the seasonality of your desired market. High season periods may offer more rental properties, but they also come with higher competition and increased prices. On the other hand, low season periods may offer low rental rates, but with fewer bookings. Identifying your budget and financial goals. Before diving headfirst into purchasing an Airbnb property, it's important to first identify your budget and financial goals. You'll want to have a clear understanding of your financial situation and what you hope to achieve through this investment. To begin, make a list of your financial goals and prioritize them based on what's most important to you. This could include saving for retirement, paying off debt, or investing in other properties. With your goals in mind, take care of the financial basics such as creating a budget, saving for an emergency fund, and paying off high-interest debt. It's also important to connect each financial goal to a deeper motivation. For example, if your goal is to purchase an Airbnb property to generate passive income, ask yourself why that's important to you. Is it to provide for your family, travel more, or achieve financial freedom? Once you have a clear understanding of your financial goals and motivations, create a financial plan to achieve them. This may involve saving a certain amount each month, investing in a diversified portfolio, or using a combination of strategies to achieve your goals. Finally, remember to revisit your financial goals regularly to ensure you're on track and make adjustments as necessary. Finding a suitable location for your Airbnb property. When it comes to finding the perfect location for your Airbnb property, there are several factors to consider. The first is access to highways, as you want your property to be easily accessible for guests arriving by car. Being located near major highways or interstates can make your property more attractive to travelers who want a convenient and hassle-free experience. Another important factor to consider is tourist activity in the area. The most successful Airbnb properties are often located in popular tourist destinations. By being situated in a desirable location, you can attract more guests and potentially command higher rental rates. In addition to tourist activity, it's also important to review local area attractions. Look for areas with a variety of activities and attractions that cater to different types of travelers. For example, a city with a mix of cultural landmarks, outdoor activities, and entertainment options will appeal to a wider range of guests and increase your chances of success. Ultimately, finding the right location for your Airbnb property requires a balance of factors. Consider the accessibility of the area, the popularity of tourist attractions, and the variety of activities available to guests. Evaluating potential properties for purchase. Evaluating potential properties for an Airbnb investment requires careful consideration of several factors. One of the most important factors is the location of the property. Look for properties that are located in desirable areas, such as near popular tourist destinations or major transportation hubs. Consider factors such as safety, accessibility, and the availability of local amenities and attractions. Another important factor to consider is the condition of the property. Look for properties that are in good condition and require minimal repairs or renovations. A property that is move-in ready will save you time and money in the long run. Next, evaluate the rental income potential of the property. Look at the rental rates of similar properties in the area and determine if the property can generate sufficient income to cover your expenses and generate a profit. Consider factors such as occupancy rates, seasonal demand, and the length of stay for guests. Finally, consider the potential for appreciation. Look for properties in areas that are experiencing growth or have the potential for future development. This can increase the value of the property over time and provide a greater return on investment. Hiring a real estate agent or property manager. When it comes to managing your Airbnb property, you have the option of hiring a real estate agent or a property manager to help you handle the day-to-day tasks of managing your rental. While it is possible to manage the property on your own, a good property manager can save you time and money in the long run. A property manager can handle all aspects of your landlord-tenant relationships, from finding and screening tenants to collecting rents and managing repairs and maintenance. They can also help you navigate the legal requirements of renting out a property and deal with any conflicts or disputes that may arise with tenants. Hiring a real estate agent can also be beneficial if you are looking to buy or sell an Airbnb property. An agent can help you find suitable properties in your desired location and negotiate a fair price. They can also provide valuable insights into the local real estate market and help you make informed decisions about your investment. Ultimately, whether you choose to hire a property manager or a real estate agent, it's important to do your research and choose someone with experience and a proven track record. Negotiating the purchase price and terms. When it comes to purchasing an Airbnb property, negotiating the price and terms of the deal is an important step in the process. Negotiation is essentially the process of reaching an agreement between two parties, where both sides agree on the terms of the exchange. In the case of buying an Airbnb property, negotiation often involves discussing the price of the property and any additional terms or conditions that may include in the deal. This can include factors such as financing options, closing costs, and contingencies such as inspections or repairs. To negotiate effectively, it's important to have a clear understanding of your budget and financial goals, as well as the market value of the property you're interested in purchasing. You may want to work with a real estate agent or other professional to help you navigate the negotiation process and ensure that you're getting a fair deal. Ultimately, the goal of negotiation is to reach a mutually beneficial agreement that meets the needs of both parties involved. Securing financing for the purchase. Securing financing for the purchase of an Airbnb property can be a crucial step in making your investment a reality. One common method of financing is through secured finance, which involves taking out a loan that is backed by collateral. Collateral can take many forms, but in the case of purchasing an Airbnb property, it may include the property itself or other business assets such as cash, inventory, or equipment. Essentially, the collateral serves as a form of security for the lender, reducing their risk and increasing the likelihood of approval for the loan. When seeking financing for your Airbnb property purchase, it's important to have a clear understanding of your financial goals and budget, as well as the terms and conditions of the loan you are considering. This may involve working with the lender or financial advisor to compare different financing options and choose the one that best meets your needs. Ultimately, securing financing can be a key factor in making your Airbnb property investment a success. Conducting due diligence on the property. When buying an Airbnb property, conducting due diligence is a crucial step to ensure that you are making a sound investment. Due diligence is the process of thoroughly investigating the property before finalizing the purchase. It involves reviewing important documents related to the property, such as the title, deed, survey, and zoning restrictions, to ensure that there are no hidden issues or legal problems that could negatively impact the investment. Other aspects of due diligence may include inspecting the property for any physical defects, reviewing past rental income and expenses, and conducting market research to assess the property's value and potential for profit. Preparing your Airbnb property for guests. Preparing your Airbnb property for guests is an essential step to ensure a successful and positive experience for both you and your guests. One important consideration is providing easy access to the property for guests, which can be achieved by setting up self-check-in procedures. Additionally, bulk buying amenities such as toiletries and snacks can create a welcoming atmosphere for your guests. It's also crucial to have clean and well-maintained furnishings, as guests will expect a high standard of cleanliness and comfort during their stay. Ensuring that all projects are completed and any worn-out items are replaced before guests arrive is essential for creating a good impression. Lastly, providing essential items such as extra linens, towels, and kitchen basics can make guests feel more comfortable during their stay. What will you surely remember among these guides we have for you? Comment down below and share it with us. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. See you next time!